Lateef Adedimeji Lateef. I'm an actor. That's what I do for a living. I'm famous and I'm not rich. I'm not even different from every other person walking on the street. You don't get to see where you're going. You just get to keep doing what you know how to do, and then where you're going will come to you as a matter of time. So I didn't see it. I didn't see all of this coming. All I saw is a young man that works hard, that is contented, and trying to give his best to every moment that comes to him. I'll be a teacher and I'll be an Afro, teaching people. BLAQBOO brought me to limelight, shot 2010. I think the biggest I've acted in that was all over was Sugar Rush. It's basically characterization, and then you understanding your script, understanding your character, and then you forgetting yourself and then picking up the character. That's the beauty of you being an actor. Forgetting your totality and picking up the character you want to play as your totality. There's a whole lot of people I look up to, yes. I think that's the word. I look up to, because I do not love that word. I want to be like you, or wanting to be like anybody. I love that word. You could look up to them, you could pick up some interesting stuff about them and add it to yourself. So there are a lot of them. Antelani, likes of Richard Mufedanjo, Miwa Demola, Femi Elton, and a host of other people. Happened to me recently. I think it was on this set that I was in La Mowura. Okay, they brought a prop and Adaluni, so I had to hit it. So when they get on, everything just cut better as and they were so actually and come the die people in the salon. It was very I got to my hotel and started laughing at myself. Because if I had not done that, I would have just do that shit in my car. But the rest is history. We're here. With this appearance, I don't want to change anything. Everything is fine. I'm okay the way God has done it, and I'm fine. I don't want to change anything about me. I don't know which one you're talking about. I have a lot of prominent characters around. You come in here, because you go to move him around, because you go to back, and what is not. You go to Mangele, I need the money. I will show me here. And that's it. Relationship, a versatile guy. There is always at the top of his game, spontaneous. He understands what relevancy means, and then relevancy means you have to be in touch with every situation, with the changing of the day, the changing of the moon, from morning to afternoon. When the afternoon changes to night, you need to double up. Adaptation is the key word of relevancy, and that is who he is. He knows how to adapt to every situation, to everything that is coming up, to everything that is on. He's a great guy, and then we catch up a whole lot because we have some things in common. There is no situation that's going to make me insecure. Insecurity comes when you don't even know who you are, and then you don't have a belief in yourself, and you don't even trust yourself. And when you trust yourself, you have to believe in yourself, and you're contented with what you have. There is no need to feel insecure about. Insecurity about who? About what? Know yourself, be yourself. Insecurity, let it be where it is. What for? What's the essence? After the nude, what becomes of me? It's not about the money, it's about your name, it's about the legacy you want to leave. So money isn't about it all the time. For a lot of people, it's about the money. But for me, it's about the legacy and then what you have to offer. there are a lot of people that are rich, and then you're richer than them with what you have in your head. So it's about that thing in your head that rolls all the time. It's not about conscience that rolls all the time. It's not about the money. Post your nude. After the nude picture and you collect the money, what happens to what people see you as? And then what is your motivation for the nudity? And what is your motivation for the money? You need to ask yourself these questions. If you're able to provide good answers, sincere answers to it yourself, then you will know where you want to stand. But for me, I stand with not posting nude. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. No, a whole lot of stuff. It could be good, it could be some good news. It could be some bad news. It could be, oh, he left the world later this evening. It could be anything. So for me, as much as I tell people express positivity, but nobody can actually tell. God knows what is going to happen the next minute. But for me, I would say be positive about it. I don't know what to correct there. If it's 40, it's 49. Don't bring mathematics to me. I'm not a fan. Me passing in school. Don't try to be anyone, and then believe in yourself, and then be sure that what you have in you is not just a hobby. Be sure it's a talent, and then nurse your talent, because to survive and to stand the test of time, it goes beyond talent. Ask yourself the questions: what you want to do if you are fortunate to be famous? What you want to do if you're fortunate to be prosperous in your chosen career? If you're able to answer those questions sincerely, eventually when the fame comes and when the prosperity comes, you'll be able to manage it well. Else, something might be wrong. Ẹ̀yin yẹn mi ní ilé lókè lájẹ̀lẹ̀ tí fàdé tí méjì ọ̀rọ̀ kọ́ mi bí mo ṣe jẹ́ ní actually mi mo máa ń dẹ́rìn bòṣù ni mo máa ń pa àwọn èèyàn lẹ́yìn káàkiri jẹ́ kí n já sí nǹkan kan tó tí ì mọ̀ tí ó ti gbọ́ nípa BLAQBOO TV ó ì tí ì gbọ́ ok mo ń sọ fún ẹ báyìí náà tó bá fẹ́ mọ̀ nípa àwọn artists tó fẹ́ mọ̀ nípa nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tó fẹ́ gbọ́ fact and nothing but the fact tó fẹ́ gbọ́ truth and nothing but the truth, you don't need to look too far. Just go to BLAQBOO TV. Or subscribe síbẹ̀, or follow me on Instagram. The rest is history. The best of entertainment comes from them. Bless.